Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios. In the previous video, we discussed about to the how we are going to align to the our input details and how we are make it as a bold for the customer name, email, and primary phone, and how we are align to the create order button. These are all we discussed in the previous video. Now, in the current video, we are going to discuss about to the how we are going to display by the this column, and we have to display with product name, quantity, and discount field. So, how we are going to display when we click on to the create order button. Let's see. So, this purpose I'm going to take in by the separate component. So that is the Control Shift P. We have the create this one. So here we have to the sales order create. Okay, this is the our going to create the sales order creation or create. We are just taking to the create here. So click on to the enter. Let's come to the here. So we have to display by the these three fields. So product name, quantity, and discount. So in the already we discussed red data model. In the data model, in the sales order line items, we have the these fields. So come to the sales order line items, or so here we have to come by this setup. Might be we are not created by the sales order line item tab. That's why it's not appear. So let's here we have to create by the that button. So here we have to the come to the object manager. So search with the sales order line items. This is the custom object. So this is the API name. So I want to display by these fields for the input purpose. Input purpose, I am taking the record lightning form. That is the standard. We have the LDS, lightning data services, correct? So let's take by the lightning card title. I'm not giving the any. Or here we can give it by the title. So here add products. So here we have to take it to the lightning record edit form. So here we have to give it by the object API name. So here object API name is the already we copied. So sales order line item. So we have to give it by the only input. So no need for the record ID. That's why I'm not giving by the record ID. So here how we are going to call the input fields lightning input to field. Here we can give it by the field name is the API name. So that first we have to display by the product name. So here product name, API name I'm giving the here. And let's come to the here quantity. So let's take by the quantity. Lightning input to field. Field name equals to quantity. And next is the discount. So here lightning input to field name discount underscore C. We are giving the API name. So save. Okay, let's save this one. And we have to deploy this. So we have to take it by the true. So targets. So here we have to give it by the target app page. So let's deploy this. So both will come to the one place. That's why I'm taking by the sales order create our LWC name. Okay. So sales order add or remove and sales order create both will come by the one place. That's why I'm taking the similar name. Let's come to the here our page. In the same page, I'm adding to the our component. So temporarily I'm adding. After that, once we click on to this button only, we have to display the that one. We have to display the that but okay. So we click on to the edit. After implementation is completed, then we can hide it and dynamically we have to display. Earlier we have seen when we click onto this button only, this panel will be the appear. So temporarily first we have to implement it by the function. This is once function is whole function is completed, then we can implement it by the that one. So like this we have to implement. So come to the here. So here sales order create. So let's save. Back to the page. So here we have to make it as a required means these three fields product name and quantity. We have to give it to the in the here required. That's it. So it is by default it is required true. Okay. So here required true these two. Let's deploy this one. So refresh by the page. So these two are the required. See here, if you're not selecting anything, so it is asking to the complete this field. Okay, so in the record edit form, we have to display by the product name, quantity, and discount. These three fields are we are displayed with the help of to the record edit form. Our next aim is the we have to align to the side by side like this. So how we are going to side by side align to this? We have to take it by the lightning layout. So in this layout, we have to take it by the lightning item, sorry, layout item. So we have the three columns, right? So that's why here we have to take it by three and the size also we have to take it by the three. So size and size. Okay, so let's come to the this one. We have to give it by the first column and the second column is the quantity and the third column is the we have to give it by the discount. So let's save and deploy this one. So it's deployed and come to the here. We have the refresh by the page. So here we have to appear by the side by side product name, quantity and discount. So next is the we have to display by the add product and save product. These two buttons add products and save products. These two buttons. So here we have to take it by the another column. Close this one. So we have the two buttons. So here lightning button variant brand label add product and one more button is this save the products. So lightning button variant brand label equals to save products. So let's save this. So we have the deploy this one. So let's come to the here, refresh by the page. Sorry, this one, we have the refresh by the page. See here, we have to appear. So we have to do the some alignment purpose. So here we have to use it by the break. Then it will come by the align to this one. Okay, so let's take the break. So save and deploy. Come to the here, we have the refresh by the page. See here, both are come by the side by side. So if you want to give it by some space, so here we have to give it by the no break space, NB, SP, no break space. So let's deploy this one. So we have to see the space. See here some space between these two as well. Okay. So I hope how we are created by this card and how we are going to display by the fields with the using the record edit form and how we are align the side by side with the using the lightning layout and layout item. So I hope it's clear how we are implemented this is. In the next video, we can discuss about to the once they can enter by the data, click on to they are going to select right products here. So for example, here they are giving to the here. So once we click onto this, they are going to select by the product and quantity and discount, add products, then we have to display by this one. Okay, so how we are going to display by this row, we have to discuss into the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.